Well, hello, Virgo. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. Virgo, we're going to go ahead and get your morning message. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you today. And I know I'm going to start off using the tarot and get to the oracles a little bit later, but I am going to start off with the tarot. Okay. So let's see what comes out here for you, Virgo. Now I'm going to tell you, I wrote down some notes about you guys earlier yesterday, and the houses that you guys are being affected the most is your ninth house and your fourth house, according to the cards that I pulled. All right. Jupiter and Uranus is playing a huge role in your energy as well. All right. So let's go ahead. Let's get into the reading. Let's see what comes out here for uh-oh. First one that came out is the Fool card. I love it. So, what does the Fool card mean? New beginnings. Now, this is not considered as a travel card, but I did say ninth house. Ninth house talks about traveling and starting new things, maybe with your spirituality. Maybe there's something new that you're going to be a new practice, okay, a new discipline that you guys may have going on when it comes down to your spirituality. The ninth house is learning. So maybe you're going to be going back to school, or there's something that you're going to be picking up, like, you know, maybe it's a certificate or something like that. That's something that I'm saying here with the Fool card. Because I wrote it in order. Okay, like let's see, the first card that's going to come out is going to be in harmony with this. And it was the ninth house. It was the first card that came out yesterday. So here with the Fool card, new beginnings. This is the area. This is what you're going to be experiencing. And it's going to feel very like a new beginning because now you're able to travel. Now you're able to, maybe, and this is also new people. The ninth house talks about foreigners as well. So I see like a new set of life situations here, but in a good way with the Fool card. And sometimes this could be a new job. Maybe you're traveling because there's a new job, but I definitely feel like there's something new with your finances and learning here with the Fool card. And it's a clean slate. Okay, the Fool card is considered that. It is a clean slate. A lot of you are going to be experiencing clean slates here. Okay, let's see what else is coming out here for Virgo. Hey, everybody. This is for Virgo. Have you guys been traveling or anything like that? Because the ninth house has been coming out for a while for you guys, actually. Okay. So I'm not really sure what that means for you. That actually happened with me. Okay. Where you meet people, like friends that can help you. They give you ideas. They can help you with computers and stuff like that, who are just from different countries. All right. So that actually happened to me in a very small way. So when I say ninth house, like I said before, it can happen in one of those ways. It's going to happen with learning, travel, spirituality, foreign lands, foreign country, foreign people. Okay. Or it could also be the way that you make your money could be international. Okay. Now here you guys have the Four of Swords. Four of Swords is like there's really nothing happening right now. Mm-mm. So you got the Fool card, which is usurping the Four of Swords. Okay, this is what you're going to experience here with this new beginning. But how is Virgo's energy right now? Well, Four of Swords, ain't nothing happening, guys. Where's all my possibilities here with the Seven of Cups? You're like all of this stuff that I'm supposed to be doing. Where is it at? Okay, well, Four of Swords is just a pausing. Okay, it is a resting energy. That's what that means. And I don't know. It feels kind of traumatic if you ask me. The Seven of Swords is all over the place. I mean, not the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Cups is like all over the place, right? And so here with the Four of Swords, it's like I just need to take a break. Let me just calm down. Let me just woosah, right? In order for you to really experience this new beginning here with with the Fool card, maybe there is like a woosah moment. Maybe the universe is, kind of it's a healing card. So you guys are in a process of healing from a lot of different things that you've experienced. Okay, things that you didn't even know that you're going to experience. I don't like the Seven of Cups coming out with a card that's not so good because it lets me know that there's been multiple things that you've been experiencing, but you're going to have a rest from that. That is what that's basically saying. So even though things are not moving the way that you want, even though things are not necessarily taking off the way that you want right now, it's going to happen. Fool card is a major arcana, so it's already usurping that Four of Swords. So you will be okay. All right. But yeah, but I definitely see right now you guys are in this healing hibernation kind of thing. But things are going to start changing for you really soon with that Fool card. Let's see what else is going to come out. And it surprises too. Like you're not even expecting it. Remember when I said that you guys had Uranus that I wrote down? Uranus talks about surprises. So you see how the person is just sitting there, nothing is really happening. It's a sudden thing. Okay? A sudden new beginning, actually, here with the Fool card, is what you're going to experience. All right. And so here you have the High Priestess. Uh, money hasn't been the best. I mean, if you look at the Four of Swords and the High Priestess, there's this uncertainty that you're experiencing when it comes down to your finances. And I also feel like there's this uncertainty when it comes down to your life, the way you view your life. There's this huge dissatisfaction that you're feeling. So the High Priestess is the unknown. And it's interesting because I just talked about Uranus. This is why I said it's sudden. Like it's like you may know, but it happens so suddenly, you have no idea when it's going to occur. Uranus is the planet of change, and sometimes it can be a little erratic. It can just happen out of the blue. It can happen real fast. You have a lot of different things that you have to take care of. But the High Priestess is like, I don't know if Virgo really has a clue of how their life is going to change. Okay. And the Uranus is very revolutionary. It actually changes your life for the better. And we see that even with the Fool card. But the High Priestess and that Four of Swords together, you have no clue. And it's interesting because even if you know certain things are going to change in your life, how it's going to happen is still being is like a mystery, which is what the High Priestess is basically saying. How are you going to start making more money? How are you going to get this big promotion that is showing up in your reading? How are you guys going to be traveling overseas? How does the ninth house actually affect you as an individual? That is the mystery here that we're seeing with the High Priestess. You get it? Okay. But it's also causing this like unfulfilled energy. Okay. Let's see what else is going to come out here for oh, did I also tell you that Jupiter was also another planet that came out for you, but we already knew that because Jupiter came out for you guys the week before, I think, and that is persistently coming out, or consistently coming out for you. And Jupiter talks about what luck, and that's just what it is. It's like it's going to bring you some type of luck, happiness, and growth, but that's also a traveling energy as well. Ah, look at what came out here, King of Wands. Now, King of Wands is you in this moment, and it's also other people, because King of Wands takes action in getting things done. So even though right now here with the High Priestess, okay, you have no idea how everything is going to formulate, but when it happens, you have to take action with it. Period. There's no other way you can look at that card. The King of Wands is saying you have no idea how it's going to happen, but when it happens, what do you need to do? You're going to have to take action. Okay. There is no more dragging your feet when it's time for you to actually make this big move here with this Fool card. Is the video sounding okay? Can you guys hear me? I just want to make sure you can hear me. Can you guys hear me? Yeah. Okay. Does it sound staticky? Okay. Oh, the buzzing noise is probably coming from that's probably coming from my computer because I was downloading some stuff. That's all. But I'll make sure it'll be better tomorrow. That's because of my software system that I'm running. Okay, but just as long as it's not like you can't hear me. Okay. So this is you, like I said, here for King of Wands, and it specifically talks about you needing to take action. It's funny, I was talking to you guys, and then look at this. Okay, so you already know things are going to start moving for you in a really, really good way. But then we're also talking about a person. I'm not going to stick with that too long. Okay, we're going to get to that in a minute. But I want this to be specifically dealing with your energy right now. Okay, I don't want to focus on too many other people. Not before we get to until we get to the second row. So for you, there's going to be a reason for you to take action. So let's see what that could be. Let's get into your money cards. Some of you guys are either waiting on money. Now, waiting on money, that's another waiting card here with the Four of Swords. Waiting on money could be from a court, okay? It could be from money that has been held up for a while, that you've been expecting to come in. I would say it's money that you are expecting, and it's kind of like it's forthcoming, but it's not here yet. And I hate to say that, but I totally see it. So if I'm saying that and you know what that means for you, that means that I can see your money sitting somewhere. Okay. So I see money coming in, but I see you also waiting for it. Okay. So let's see what that means. This is another, you keep getting this Seven of Cups energy. You had it with the tarot. You got it here again. Ah, look at this. Oh. Virgo, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, Virgo. Comfortability. Before we even get to that, your fourth house. Oh, your home is going to change. Oh, yeah. I usually don't say that. I usually don't say that with real estate too often, too much, but I know for a fact that there's going to be a change in your home. That happened to two Virgos, had no idea. And it was actually decent. It was actually decent. Okay. Change in your home is changing your environment, which means you're no longer going to be where you are, or your home environment isn't going to be what you've been experiencing it to be. There's going to be a change. Okay. Now, I always look at the rest of the cards to see if it's a good change. Because remember, Fool card came out. You guys already know how I get down. Whatever comes out the first three rows, the first three cards, that's going to be the what? Theme. So be prepared for what you're about to hear. The Fool card is the new beginning. So now, one of the things that you're going to be experiencing is a new place. Okay? Fourth house talks about your home, family, roots, your foundation, something dealing with real estate. Some of you guys are going to be taking a course in real estate, though, by the way. Now, you also have the option cards. Look at what this is. This is known as the risk taker, not just the new beginning. It's known as the risk taker. Okay. Now, you had Seven of Cups that came out with the Four of Swords. Now, here it is again with the option. And listen to what this says. Many opportunities are about to become available. What did I just say with the High Priestess? Didn't I say that you know something is going to happen, but you don't know exactly how it's going to happen? You have a patient card here. How long have you guys been saying patient? The little things starting to happen, just a little bit, a little bit. I told you that you're going to get a job a year and a half ago. You got a job now. Everything. Tarot can be a little bit tormentous in that way, and you see things way in advance, way in advance. Okay, and you get a little discouraged, but it never fails to come true. Okay, because I'm reading by planetary energy and not by necessarily. I mean, it is by intuition, but planetary position is very much more accurate for me. You're going to be flooded with opportunities. Okay? Flooded with opportunities. You may not know what to do, but that Fool card is saying you're going to take a risk on these opportunities that are coming to you. Okay? That's what this is saying. But it's coming. So here you are, the Four of Swords energy, kind of like nothing's really happening, nothing's going on, but again, you don't want to look at it in a pessimistic way. You look at the Four of Swords as a healing from the other stuff that you dealt with, right? From all the other things that you dealt with that Seven of Cups. Okay? And then this is what happens. Oh, yeah. New money. Something new you've been working on will be very profitable. Or It's the same. This could be a new source of income. Remember, we talked about that with the job. It says this could be money making ideas that's going to bring in a new source of income. So to me, this is also multiple sources for some of you. That could be exactly what it's saying. But it's going to be an epiphany moment. Now, why? Because you had Uranus. Okay. Again, something that you are not even aware of with this high priestess is going to hit you like a bag of bricks, like a bag of pebbles. Boom, you're like, oh my God, that's it. That's what I'm supposed to do. Yes. Yes, that's exactly what you're supposed to do, Virgo. And that's the area you're going to go down. You're like, oh my God, it was staring in my face. It was staring in my face, right? And it's going to bring you the comfort. That's what's going to happen. You guys are also have the Aquarius energy. The Aquarius is known to be the one that's the drivers. They're known as the innovators. Speaking of which, there's the change. Speaking of which, told you. Oh yeah, you got to get comfortable with the change, but you got to also get comfortable with the fact that where you've been is not where you're going. Okay, this part of this comfortability card literally says, though you're not exactly where you want to be, and you may not be rich, but you will be living comfortably, and your finances will be in a state of balance. So this is the reason why the King of Wands is saying you got to get ready. It's going to, and part of this is you taking action. Someone in the comment section literally just said, when I talk about real estate, they're like, oh yeah, I'm about to take a real estate course. When I tell you, hello, who said that? Hello, why? The King of Wands is I have to be able to take action as well. There's something that I need to do to bring in this stability, to bring in this money. I have to do that. That's why I said the King of Wands is nobody else here. We cannot worry about anybody else. What does it talk about for you? So you started off with risk taking and a new beginning and ended off with the action taker, making things happen. Some of you, this is an entrepreneurship type of energy. Okay. And the last card, it's not really promoting. I never use this card as promoting. This could be a promotion. This could be you promoting your business. But I love the person that's on this card because it's her having fun. It's like this energy of being able to relax and enjoy yourself. And that is something that I see that you guys are going to be experiencing. So when I said that Jupiter was in your reading, okay, when I pulled the notes, do you see how it is expanding you? You see how it's bringing you love and happiness and joy. Something is dealing with foreign though, because also that card also talked about foreign. Okay, so you had two cards, ninth house that talks about international affairs, foreigners, foreign travel, and then Jupiter specifically said foreign affairs. I don't know what that means for you, but that is exactly what it's basically saying. Now we're going to go ahead and get your last two cards here for you, Virgo. Let's get three. Let's get Virgo's three. Last two. Thank you. Ooh, this was the last one. Can't wait to get to that one. You got the Ten of Pentacles. Hello. You got the Six of Pentacles. And you got the Empress. Everything Earth. Everything Earth. Including the one at the bottom of the deck. Be patient. I'm telling you. And I know this like, well, how long? I don't know what that means because remember, being patient is not the saying that things are not moving because the King of Wands is here. But being patient is you getting to this comfortability energy. You're still working at it. That's what the King of Wands is saying. But for you to feel that comfortability, be patient. Okay. Now let's talk about the Ten of Pentacles. There's not really a lot that you can say about it. Ten of Pentacles is literally your legacy. That is the well rooted and grounded energy when it comes down to family and being able to have money that can be passed down to your children. That's what that means. So it's not just like little money that you're making here and there. You may not feel like that now, Because even with the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, it's kind of like you're still waiting. Okay, you're like, okay, I'm putting all this work in it, but I'm still waiting for the results of it, right? There's still some results, still something that you're waiting for that you've been putting your energy into, and I'm telling you, it's coming. That is what the Ten of Pentacles is basically telling you. Now, this is another thing that I want to say here with the Six of Pentacles. There could be something that you're receiving. I think we said it even earlier. For some of you, there's money that you've been waiting for. There you go. Six of Pentacles talks about money that you're receiving. We're not talking about giving out any money, y'all. This is why I said, I specifically, even before I started the video, this is about Virgo. This is not about what Virgo is doing for anybody else. This is what Virgo is getting. That's why I started off with the money. I could tell that I see that you guys are waiting for. Boom, there it is, Six of Pentacles. And what was the last card? Venus, Taurus. What do I always say Taurus means? Comfortability. So you had it twice. So this is the reason why I said it's not saying that you guys are not on the move. It's saying before you get to a place that you really want to go, the type of money that you really want to have, just be patient with that. But things are really starting to move for you. And comfortability is everywhere in your reading. Uh, but different options of where to live, new money coming up in here. Hello, clean slate with that full card. I would say that this reading was really good this morning. Okay, I would say that your reading is really really decent. I don't see anything really crazy about it. The only thing that I do see is that you guys want to be pulling your hair out because it's not moving as quickly as you want it to. Okay, feel like the universe tests Virgos the most with patience, but it is what it is. But this is what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. I will be going live to do Cash Apps Live tonight if you guys are interested. I will see you guys back here again later. Love you, Virgo. Bye.